Hey guys, welcome to my video. It's CammyJOfficial, so let's start the show. My name is Cammy. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking about a makeup starter kit for dark circles. So if you have seen any of my other videos, you know that your girl has dark circles. Some pretty bad dark circles at that. But as you can see here, I have learned to get the right products in order to make it look like I don't have any type of dark circles at all, and just am able to get a really nice face of makeup using the things that I'm about to introduce to you here. So the first thing that you're going to want in your makeup starter kit for dark circles is a color corrector. Guys, this is going to be like the absolute key for you being able to successfully cover your dark circles and make it look like when you wear makeup or anything else that you don't have dark circles at all. So let me show you my current go-to color corrector. It is super affordable and it is going to be the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color orange, and you can get this for less than $7.99. So not only is this color corrector very affordable, it is very effective. I have done several videos demonstrating how great this color corrector is, and for the price you really cannot beat it. You definitely want to have a color corrector in your kit if you are trying to go ahead and combat these dark circles, because color correctors help to neutralize the dark circles and create a great base, so that way when you put your concealer on, your concealer is not going to turn gray and look ashy and just look bad. Like, comment below and let me know if you've ever been there where you went out and purchased a full coverage concealer and then you use that concealer and then not even an hour later you go and you look in the mirror and all you can see is grayness, and then you can still see your dark circles coming through. And guys, that is happening because you are not color correcting. You need to get a color corrector. So the next thing that you're going to want in your dark circles makeup starter kit is definitely a really good concealer. Now, I'm going to recommend, to be honest with you, that this concealer needs to be medium to full coverage, preferably on the full coverage side. And I say that because the more coverage, the better, especially when it comes to being able to cover and hide dark circles. The concealer that I love using in the majority of my videos, and you'll pretty much always catch me using this concealer, is going to be the MAC 24-Hour Studio Concealer. So this is the MAC 24-Hour Studio Concealer. It is my favorite concealer right now. Why? Because it is highly pigmented and it has a natural finish. Now, of course, you do not have to run out here and buy MAC makeup or any type of MAC products. I'm just sharing the concealer that I really like. But another alternative to that is NYX. NYX definitely has some really good concealers. e.l.f. has some really good concealers that are medium to full coverage as well. So you can find affordable drugstore concealers that you can use to cover your dark circles effectively as well. Now, another concealer option that you do have as well is this NYX Bear With Me Concealer. It comes in several different colors and it does have pretty good coverage. So this is affordable and you can add this to your dark circles kit. Another item that you definitely want to add to your dark circles makeup starter kit is going to be a setting powder. Many of the concealers out there that you will try, some of them will say that you don't need setting powder, but from what I've tried, many of them still do. And I really like the way that my concealer looks after I've covered my dark circles when I use a really nice setting powder. So I'm going to show you two different options. One that is higher end and then a drugstore version that you can go out and get. So this is the Black Radiance Setting Powder. This setting powder is really nice. It is drugstore and it is very affordable. And also it is a nice tone. Like, look at that tone of the powder. Really good for brown and tan skin complexions. They also have a powder that is a true translucent as well, which is going to be more like of a oatmeal type of color. But guys, this is really good. Again, affordable, and it is a nice finely milled setting powder. Another setting powder that I like to use is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and this is in the color Honey. This is also a nice setting powder. This one is more on the pricey side, which is why I have this teeny weeny little bit, but this lasts me a a long time. So make sure you find a setting powder that you like to set your under eyes after using your concealer. So after you have applied your color corrector, you've done your full coverage concealer, you have done your setting powder, you definitely want to finish off your makeup with setting spray. Setting spray should definitely be in your dark circles makeup starter kit for sure, because it just helps to bring back life to your face after applying makeup. It helps the makeup melt into your skin and look more skin-like. So again, I'm going to show you two options. So here is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is a drugstore brand. This is a really nice setting spray that helps your makeup not only to stay in place, but helps to give you a nice skin-like finish as well. Now this is the OG. This is one I often reach for, which is the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. I love it because it gives me a nice skin-like finish, and it also really helps to hydrate my face and make my face and the makeup blend together really well. So in your dark circles makeup starter kit, you definitely want to have a good moisturizer. Guys, you just never want to start just like applying makeup to your face. You always want your face to be moisturized. Even if you claim to have a very oily skin, you still need to moisturize your face, because this is going to help your skin become nice and supple, and it's going to just make the makeup look so much better. So the moisturizer that I love to use every single time I apply my makeup, I have it on right now, is going to be the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Face Lotion. So this is the face lotion here. I picked this up at either Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS. Pretty much you can find this almost everywhere. This is highly moisturizing. It never makes me break out. I have very sensitive skin, and it helps my makeup to come out looking smooth and flawless. Next, you definitely want to find a nice primer for your skin and for your face. Primer is a really good step in the facial prepping process to make sure that your makeup looks as good as possible, and also primer really does help to make your makeup last throughout the day. Now back in the day, I used to be like, I'm not wearing primer, it's just unnecessary. But I did learn my lesson, especially once I found primers that I liked. I just noticed that my makeup applied a lot smoother and it lasted a lot longer. So I have two drugstore primers that I really like to use that you can pick up and add to your dark circles makeup starter kit. So this is going to be the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and this again is nice and affordable, and you can find this at the majority of different drugstores. I do like using this because this does help to minimize the appearance of pores, and it is very smooth when it goes on the skin. So another one you can add to your starter kit is definitely the Maybelline Master Primer. Now this one also blurs, and it also helps to minimize the appearance of pores as well. And again guys, super affordable. So in your dark circles makeup starter kit, you are definitely going to need something to blend your makeup once you apply it. For me, when I apply color corrector under the eyes, I really like to use a concealer blending brush. So the brush that I like to use is the number 57 blending brush, and I picked this up from Sephora, but you can use any type of concealer blending brush that you want. So this is what the blending brush looks like. Nothing too complicated, just a nice simple blending brush, and you can see that the top is rather orange because this is what I use to blend in my color corrector. Now something else that I really like to use when blending in my makeup, especially my concealer over top of the color corrector once I put that on, is a beauty blending sponge. And you can use any type of generic kind. I know Beauty Blender really takes the world by storm because a lot of people like to use their Beauty Blender sponge, but that sponge is $20 a pop. So if that is out of your budget and you are just like, Cammy, I am not spending $20 on a beauty sponge, I totally understand. So I got this beauty sponge, I believe from Target. There are just so many different brands and you could use this. Now make sure that when you are using your beauty sponge or beauty blender that you are wetting it. I wet mine thoroughly and I get rid of all the water. It expands and it just becomes like a really nice soft tool that you can use to blend your concealer underneath the eyes when you are covering your dark circles. So this next step is going to be totally and completely optional because I know not everybody likes to wear foundation or other complexion products when it comes to covering their dark circles, but I do believe that this would be a good addition to your dark circles makeup starter kit, only because it can give you like a nice, even, smooth face like you see here for me. So this is it. This is what it looks like. This is the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and this is so nice. It does give you coverage, but it is super lightweight and just gives you a natural skin-like finish. So you can add something like this to add to your makeup starter kit for dark circles, just to give your face an even base if you know you want to throw that on. Now, a drugstore option that I have for a complexion product, this is actually a foundation. This is going to be the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this can be found all over as well, wherever Maybelline products are sold. What I do like about this Maybelline foundation, guys, is the fact that you can build it up or you can decrease it. So if you use a little bit of this, you can spread it across the face and get nice coverage without it being too much. All right, guys, so I really hope that you enjoyed this video on everything that I pretty much used to put together my dark circles makeup starter kit. But if you did like this video, I hope that you would give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel and then also clicking on the notification bell so that way you know whenever I post more videos. But as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!